Hindsight is a wonderful thing. I am always so much wiser after the event. 8 years ago, I had a client who grew and spent more and more money with me. They kept awarding more and more work to me. I was flying. I thought, this is fantastic. And then they stopped. The MD phoned me and said, Chris, this is not a reflection of your work with us. We've overspent our budgets in other areas and we've got to cut back all discretionary spend. So I'm sorry, we're going to have to stop our work with you for the foreseeable future. 70% of my business gone in a heartbeat. And then you've got time to think about, so what have I done wrong? And I thought, I can't believe I've made such a simple fundamental error. To put all my eggs into one basket. So later, I want you to help me take some of the eggs out of my basket, if that would be okay. Why do we do that? Why do we do that? Why are we so deluded? So one of the things I promised myself was no client bigger than 15% of my business. So what's the benefit of that? Well, I'll come back to that. Because I think it's not just small businesses that make this mistake. It's a classic. All different sizes of business have overdependence, or many can have overdependence with their clients. So let me give you a couple of examples. Heineken, huge company, has got brands like Heineken, Lowenbrau, etc. And one of the companies that they supply to is Wetherspoons. And they had a bit of a falling out in December. And Wetherspoons said, you're out of all our pubs for the whole of December. Do you think that put them in their place? £20 million worth of business they lost. We put too much faith that tomorrow is going to be the same as today. As you know, I work with a lot of agencies, ad agencies, PR agencies. And one of the questions I always ask them is, your biggest client, what proportion of the business do they account for? And I get 30%, 40%, 50%. I've had 80%. And they can tell from the look on my face that I don't think a lot of that. And they go, but Chris, we've had them for 10 years. As if that 10-year history means that you're going to have them for another 10 years. Sorry, life's not like that. Business isn't like that. Think about how you can have more spread in your business. Because I think when we have spread in the business, we have a number of different clients and we're not over-dependent, what it does, it gives us, one, confidence. Two, it gives us the ability to increase our prices, something I'm very keen on. And thirdly, it gives us stability of the business because it's more easy to ride the waves of the upturn and the downturn. So I've got 3 actions for you. The first one is to think about your client base and think about, where am I over-dependent? How do I need to get more spread? Now, obviously, you don't want to have 50 clients that are 2% each. That would be ridiculous. But think about what spread it should be. My particular figure is no client bigger than 15%. And I was just reviewing my 2014 numbers, and my 2 biggest clients are around about 12%. Fantastic. So 1, review your client base. Secondly, develop a business development machine that generates business opportunities, develops leads for you, so that you've got so much in the pipeline that you can now start saying no to them. Have a crystal ball. And what I want you to think is, if you've got a client that you're over-dependent on, what I want you to think about is, if you knew in 6 months' time that that client was going to go, what would you do today to ensure that in 6 months' time, the effect on your business is minimized? So please, would you help me take all my eggs out of my one basket, please? Thank you.